Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. I tweeted a picture of us sex on stage for Sexy Liberal LA yesterday. I said, remember when we were 20 years younger and happier a couple weeks ago?
Two and a half weeks ago. It was amazing times, way back then. But hey, look how far we've come with the mugshot cabinet, huh?
Yeah, I mean, right? Right.
Oh, we thought comedy was dead. We didn't realize hacks, quacks, and a sex pest nest were waiting for all of us.
I was saying,
driven by spite, experience, slight, rapist, insight, extremely white. The Trump cabinet. Let's do this, people.
John, I keep saying I think we got to take every victory because we're not going to obviously win them all or win even a lot of them. But I just where was this tweet? Hang on, hold please.
Don't worry, it Gates better.
But it is. It's like, first of all, it proves that what we already knew. He's a bumbling, incompetent fool. He's not all powerful. Yes. His first big nomination, he was barely elected 2 weeks ago, right? And it's just so.
And the Republican Senate is already disobeying him because they don't respect or fear him. We're already there 2 months before he's sworn in, and it's beautiful. I say to people who are mad that Gates dropped out, please don't feel bad. There's so many more rapists in the sea.
Right.
I mean, Gates is so innocent. He resigns Congress to keep the report from coming out after asking for a pardon. Hegseth is so innocent. He paid off the woman who accused him of rape and got her to sign an NDA. RFK Jr. is so innocent. He called the babysitter 30 years later to apologize.
My God.
Once he was running for president. And Trump is so innocent, only 26 women have said he did to them what he brags on tape he likes to do. My God, people. At least Matt Gaetz still has friends in prison. Maybe not in Congress anymore, but they love you inside, Matt.
Here is what we take in the resistance. Ron tweeted, the Gaetz nomination proves yet again what too many Americans forgot between 2020 and 24, that Trump is a bumbling, incompetent fool.
Yes. So stupid. And again, Matt Gaetz has now removed more criminal insurrectionists from Congress in one day.
Thank you.
Than Merrick Garland could in 4 years.
I already read your tweet on the air. Thank you. Oh my God, the more evidence that comes out, John. I mean, Gino Madala, our friend, said the same thing. It just points to one thing, is what the F?
And remember this, they didn't cut him loose because he paid a 17-year-old for sex. They cut him loose because too much evidence was coming out proving he paid a 17-year-old.
Yes. Someone else threaded that clearly Gaetz backed out as a quid pro quo for them not releasing his ethics report. Everything is about what they can get away with. And now all these Republicans are on record as, is fighting for a child sex trafficker.
Yeah, well, release the report. The report still needs to come out. I have to see 200 pictures of Hunter Biden's penis. You can release this report, people. Marjorie Taylor Greene whipped out one of those at me on C-SPAN.
I loved, by the way, I missed it, but you retweeted, someone said, International Men's Day, silence, not shocked. And someone else tweeted back, did you think women were going to organize it for you?
Yeah.
I mean, Jody and I keep talking about, John, it's just this whole bro sphere that we're supposed to understand from Rogan or whatever. It's just, it's rapey. And no wonder he's appointed all rapists. It's rapey and creepy and homophobic.
Why aren't you trying harder to understand the bro-dependent, Stephanie? Don't you understand that they all grow up on porn and real women are a real letdown after growing up on porn? And that's why they don't leave the house and date. And that's why they're angry, because the reality doesn't conform to what porn taught them the world should be like. So they're going to punish poor people by voting for Caligula. It makes perfect sense. I don't need a New York Times expose. This is what the bro-dependent culture does. And that's why Matt Gaetz, he'll land somewhere. I mean, he's never gotten a job that didn't involve his daddy making a phone call, but Matt Gaetz will get a job in this administration or somewhere in media.
Which is why...
In a 17-year... I'm sorry, he paid another guy to let him have sex with a 17-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Which is why, as you say, the report needs to come out. Covey said that too. Republicans on the House Ethics Committee knew Matt Gaetz had not one but two sexual encounters with a minor and decided to hide that from the American people. And someone else threaded, the best thing about the Gaetz withdrawing, it proves everything was true. But
all true.
Yeah.
And he paid one 18-year-old girl $4,000, paid another 18-year-old girl $6,000. I was so looking forward to Mike Johnson having to defend that, since we're now in the defend child rape phase of his Christianity. But this was always the plan. Get everybody all freaked out at Gaetz, normalize the badness, and then, oh, look, Pam Bondi is so much less egregious. She'll sail right through. And Pam Bondi, I'm sure you've talked about it, is one of the most crooked state attorneys general in Florida's history.
Yeah.
The one who got Trump off and took a $25,000 bribe. So there's the brilliance, right? They lost Gates. But if you can't have an attorney general you can control through compromise, get an attorney general you already know is easy to bribe. And hey, criminals of the world, our attorney general is very easy to bribe. She will be confirmed.
Yeah. So you guys are all cat owners. I just love because, with the whole transphobic bathroom thing this week, I just loved, somebody tweeted, I love how cats just slap the out of everything they don't understand.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
true.
Cats are like Republicans. They really are. I apologize to all of you cat
like
lovers.
Libertarians. They're libertarians.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm so precious. I'm so wonderful. Look at me and the world that was created for my beauty. Oh, look. Food magically appeared in front of me, and no one had any say in it but me, because I'm special. Cats are libertarians, and then they lick themselves.
Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. I hope you'll join me on my new audio podcast, Justice Matters. I'll be using my 30 years as a federal prosecutor and Army JAG to unpack, break down, and explain the legal issues of the day, particularly where the legal intersects with the political. Please look for Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner wherever you generally get your podcasts.